Hi everybody, Linda here. Hope you guys are able to get on this live. It's allowing me to tag some of you. So let's just see if any of you guys might happen to be around. Here we go. There's quite a few of you here in this group. Just wanted to give you guys some insight this week into a few things. And this is not any of you, by the way, because you guys are just incredible. I think I can't tag many more of you. So I'll go backwards just to tell a little story. And the light's not really good, and I've been tapping away at my computer. For those of you who don't know, I've got some quite severe, life-threatening allergies. So I operate with anaphylaxis. I also have some severe eye allergies at times that flare up where I can't actually see very well. So, in fact, I can't see at all out of one of my eyes. So when I type, I'm not terrible at spelling. I'm not great at typing, and I can't see. So sometimes my correspondence can come across with some spelling mistakes, but I've never been misunderstood by these spelling mistakes. But I have had some people in business feel it's their right or responsibility to point out my every mistake. And that's happened this week a couple of times. So I just wanted to say this. My apologies if you get something from me with a spelling mistake. I certainly don't mean it. Don't mean it to be happening. Don't want to be sending you things with spelling mistakes in them. But sometimes it happens. And to me, where I'm at and what I'm offering to you guys goes deeper and beyond a spelling mistake or two or three or whatever. We are actually creating massive things for your business, massive potential for income and beyond. So, what's very, very interesting about this situation where I'm being reminded... Oh, that's Facebook changing again every day. What's very interesting about me being reminded that I'm not perfect is that when people say that to me, what they're pointing out is that you've made spelling mistakes. That's very unprofessional. It's very unprofessional that you're making spelling mistakes, blah, blah, blah. But yet, the next step is, and what is very logical to me, is it's very unprofessional to be told that I'm making spelling mistakes if I've not employed anyone to in fact be my editor. So whilst I will never say that, I am sure all of you intelligent people could understand that that is very bad business on their part. Okay, so, and usually these, and of course I do my very best to get my professional work edited and those sorts of things that are actually going to be on a much bigger scale, websites and things like that. Of course, if I can't see as I'm writing. Now, what I want you guys to know amongst all of this is I don't even care if you write in shorthand to me, if you make spelling mistakes, if you're moving quickly, writing quickly, those sorts of things. The only time I'll ever ask for some clarification is if I don't particularly understand the question, and I want you to, I just reiterate what the question is. And sometimes a voice message is really good for that, or even just a little video. Hey, Linda, this is what I'm actually asking, okay? So, very, very interesting exercise in business, but also how to win friends and influence people. That's story number one. Story number two today has been I've connected with people across the globe, UK, USA, Australia, people I've known before, people who are my brand new friends here in Melbourne, as well as people all over America right before they have Thanksgiving. If anyone's here from America, happy Thanksgiving. what was interesting about this is there was one particular woman from Australia whom actually insulted me on a number of levels. So I did some outreach for her. I wanted to connect to her because I couldn't understand across her social media and across her website exactly what she was. And that is one of our first teachings in the Online Coach Accelerator is when people land to your information, you have got about 30 seconds or less than half a second to actually impress upon them what you do and how you can help them. So you need to be very, very clear about that, what you do and how you can help them. Now, when I went to her social media, her website had a really, really bad video saying, go to my social media pages, I'll tell you more there. I went to her social media pages and I understood less. So I didn't say any of that to her. I wanted to talk to her personally as to why she was a doctor and as to why she wanted to and could lead people to their chosen outcomes or to their outcomes. So what is the area? How is she helping people? Now, she said about sharing screens, giving me links, sending me to places I'd already looked at and had been. And she assumed immediately that I was less intelligent than herself. What I do know is that she went on to be less influential than I will ever be. So she really did not influence me. In fact, I ended the call by saying, we have a moral conflict here because you've actually told me I am wasting your time and you have a more important call to follow up to LA, to the best marketers, digital marketers across the world. So how to win friends and influence people? Fail. Really fail. Big fail on her part. Now, communication styles are different. I do actually understand that. However, when you connect to another human being and they cannot connect to you as a human being, then I know completely I am in the wrong place, okay? So she needed to be with, I don't know, other robots perhaps. I'm not really sure. So what I wanted to let you guys know that everybody in here in this group has far better social skills than what I've seen come through a little bit this week. Now, my outreach has been incredible. I've actually got in touch with many, many people to come into the Online Clients Accelerator, which is just so delightful and fantastic. But what I'm finding is the people who are personable, warm, willing to learn, and wanting to move quick on all of the concepts are actually going to get the best results, right? Now, I think that's a lot of you in here. I think it's all of you in here, to be honest, from a couple of things I've seen this week. So let's go. What are you waiting for? Oh my goodness, I've seen some shockers this week. In Australia, we say shockers. Barry Crocker, shockers. And I know that anyone in here can create far better business than I've actually seen in these swings and roundabouts, some of these swings and roundabouts this week. So we're going to get a few of those, aren't we? We are. As we expand, we are going to get a few of those. But what we are really good at is leaning into each other and making things work. By the way, if anyone's on here, I can't see that you're on here. If anyone's on here, give me the love and likes and let me know that you can hear me, see me, all those sorts of things. Otherwise, I'm talking for nothing. I wanted to give you this take home, okay? Super, super, super important in reference to your outreach for your business is that you have an online offering with a results-based program. What does results-based means? That you have a proven system that you actually deliver results in your area. That's really important. What else does a business need? It needs leads, okay? We've talked about those today. Some are duds, some are golden children. They're terrific. So we've got leads, and then the leads need to be converted into sales, into the commitment of your program, and raving fans as you deliver a proven result. Yeah, proven result. Your journey that you give them as a coach and as a professional, as someone who's making this offering to the marketplace. Does that make sense? Okay, let me know if that makes sense, because Linda's having a rough old day with this eye. I love that you want to get results. I need you to reach out to me. Our clients and the models that I share over create 250 to 500K a year. That's what I share over. They are tried and tested. I've developed them, I've tweaked them, I've changed them, and I've done it all on budgets over the years to give to you in this course. Okay, this is not Mickey Mouse stuff. This is not Mickey Mouse stuff. We are not just looking to make a couple of grand here or there. We are actually looking to build a proper business funnel for you that I know works, because I work it in my Ageless Body system and my Ageless Body business every single day. Okay, so just to reiterate and go back over, and anyone who's on here, can you send me the love and likes? So I've been on here a little while telling my story about outreach this week, free outreach. I teach over my LinkedIn strategies in the Online Clients Accelerator, where those LinkedIn strategies have actually brought me in 10K this week, but actually ongoingly will bring much more, because as we get better and better at refining it, it becomes a far better funnel. Okay, so just to reiterate and go back over, you need an online proven system program that is yours, that you take people through. I share over my membership funnel to you. That's worth in your business potentially 100, 200, 300, 400, 500Ks, depending on how far you want to go, how high you want to go. You've got that online. You're not working with just your geographical location. You're not just selling to your aunts and your cousins. You're actually working with the great wide world. Start off in your own country, your own state, in your own country, and then expand out from there, especially for our lifestyle and health offerings. Then you need leads into your business. Some are paid, some are organic. Most people, of course, want organic, free leads. Most people want a proven free leads strategies and funnels. I teach those to you. From there, you need to make it your sales. So you got your leads, you need to convert your sales into your proven system online, leveraging yourself across numbers, across your state, your country, and beyond. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. So I hope you get very refined and clear about what that offering is. I'm very good at that. I don't want to talk about myself, toot my own horn, but I feel that is a strength of mine to actually help you with that, because I talk to the motivated markets every day who's going to part with their money to give it to you for your offering. Okay? All right, probably should chuff off now, give this little eye a rest, and thank you for being my golden lights. I have some call times early next week for you if you want to hop on to leverage your business. Now is the time to work strong for a strong 2019. Don't wait for January. Don't wait for January. I've done that before too. You lose the quarter. You lose the first quarter of next year. I hate to say it, but it's true as. So you must work hard now and over the Christmas period to have your offerings ready for January to launch really strong. Okay? Launch really strong. In Australia, things shut down over that Christmas, January period. That's the time to be the rock star. I've done it year after year after year. All right, any questions? Pop them below. Want to talk to me? Send me a private message and we make a call time for next week. I've got UK, USA, Australia all through our programs and this free group. But I wanted to deliver some value there to you to let you know, stay true, stay helping people, how to win friends, influence people. Don't be like those people that I've come across this week, the haters and the complainers and the people that cannot connect. You guys are more than that, and you're going to go far. Much love. Bye.